Ariana Marie Woodson, I want to give a huge shout out to you again. This is my second shout out because I think you truly deserve it. You're a truly hard worker, and I appreciate everything you do. All your videos are extremely positive, so you know it helps me feel incredibly free. That I'm not alone and that I could, believe in myself. Just like I think that you're a really hard worker, and that in order for you to succeed, you have to believe in yourself. Like I heard about you trying out for American Idol, and that's clearly goals. That's crazy. That you're 15 years old trying out for American Idol. I think you should try again because you could do it definitely.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you've never been here before.
I really like
Today's
this video
video
too as well.
is going to be all about the message of practicing being thankful. With Thanksgiving coming,
I really appreciate
very
that too as
soon,
well.
I just wanted to
Practicing
kind
being
of
thankful
set
is
a
so
reminder to
necessary.
everyone about what this holiday really should be about, and just kind of a message to remind you guys to be thankful in the moment. There's so many different things to be
incredibly.
thankful for. If you're watching this video right now, that means
Thankful
you have
for a roof.
access to some kind
Thankful
of
for
device
everything.
that gives you the ability to even watch the video that you are watching. You're breathing and you are alive and well.
But most importantly, roof.
I know that some people might think that's just not enough to be thankful for. I've had such a rough day. I've had a rough patch, a rough year. I mean, trust me, 2020 has been a hell of a year. But to me, I think that the most important thing, I've always preached this, is hope and faith are.
After 30 days, I could not believe.
I think you got a very good way of thinking, Ariana. Like this is like one out of a million way of thinking. That you're grateful for the most little things. In today's society, we don't get that very much. People want like everything now, We want a big house, fancy car. And that's an awesome board too as well.
The power inside of you to say, I do not give up, I am not done, this is me, this is my strength. So my message is to practice that and understand your power in being thankful.
I can relate to that so much.
The point that needs to be made about practicing being thankful is appreciating the things you have in your life, the people that you have in your life, the people you had. Maybe somebody did pass away.
It's a deep thing, man.
You miss them dearly, but you loved them when they were here, and you appreciated their presence.
That's a really deep thing.
Appreciating everything around you and the gift of life that we are given. Remind yourself to practice being thankful. Do that every single day, not just for Thanksgiving. I think it's really important if you're having a rough day, if you're not, if you're having a normal day, whatever. But especially if you're having a rough day, just in case, you want a little reminder of why it is so important to be in the moment thankful.
Many of the times we are so caught up in our day, our work, our life, everything. Like, what are we going to eat today? How's our job doing? When are we getting out of work? Especially those type of thoughts. They completely erase what we should be thankful for. And I'm not saying that you should not go to work, but when you're at work, remember everything you have. Remember the support group. Remember the little things that you got, because those are what can bring you back higher to a higher level of success.
Faith is to sit back and just reflect on 3 things every day that you have that you are so beyond appreciative for.
Roof, music, and food.
I would say 3 things that I'm extremely appreciative for are my dog Ember, my husband AJ, my health. Just a lot to be thankful for. And so if you're watching this,
that's amazing,
just pause the video and think of 3 things right now that you are thankful for. Now I just want to get to the core of why I think doing that is so important. For me, I've always believed that no matter where I've been in my life, no matter the circumstances that I've dealt with, in my personal experience, the power of prayer, because I identify as a Christian woman, but I believe in different things than the normal basic Christian. I have my own beliefs, and that's a totally separate topic. But I do believe in God, and I do believe in a higher, kinder, compassionate, ultimate power. The power of prayer and the power of believing and doing good things and balancing the scales out to try just to be good, just to do it, has always been very important to me. And I feel like no matter what circumstance I've ever been in,
Oh my
that
God.
going back and thinking about things I'm thankful for has given me a reason to believe and continue on. When I was younger, when I was getting bullied in middle school, high school, I would really just go home and be so upset about life. I would feel like everything was shutting down. And maybe you're watching this, you can relate too. And so I would
Same.
sit there and I would be so frustrated and I wouldn't have anything to, especially when I first moved to where I am now, I didn't know anybody really. And so being bullied, not having friends and everything, I just felt lost. But the one thing that binded me
Respect.
together truly was the power of prayer and the power of just knowing you have the power.
Now that's a
to
good
be
evolution right
thankful,
here.
to be kind. You have the power on whether or not something's going to affect you. For me, I have found that being thankful for the things I have and being hopeful for the future has always been something that's just helped me get through. So for you, if you're having a rough day or maybe you just feel like everything's tumbling down, being thankful, sitting back and being reflective of 3 things that you are thankful for, and then thinking even further on to that, something in the future that you can look forward to. It's just a really healthy habit to get into, and it brings a lot of positivity into your life. I have always just felt like even if things feel helpless, I mean, we're all bound to lose a person we love one day or lose something that we care about. We all will one day, inevitably. We have to have the faith that we can continue on. And maybe it's not you
So beautiful.
that's lost
That's
somebody. Maybe you can relate by thinking about someone you love that's lost somebody and seeing the power of how sad they've been and what that can do to change them and how depressed they were. And maybe right now you're going through being friends with or family with somebody that's lost someone and you don't know how to help them. I think honestly, giving them that advice,
it's a real
of,
feeling.
hey, I know you don't want to hear this, but everyone's crushing.
I think that you're so well spoken. You have an awesome, awesome way of seeing life, you know. Again, you got that 1 out of a million view in life, you know. Like you spoke about how you're bullied at school. I think that I can relate to you in quite a huge manner, you know. We gotta be, I think we should definitely be friends, you know. And it's almost like you're speaking about my life from your own perspective. And that's touching, that's heartfelt.
Breathe with me. 3 long, deep breaths in and out. And with each breath in and out, think about something that you're thankful for. And then when you're finished thinking about what it is that you appreciate, then you'll go into what you can look forward to in the future. Whether that be a goal you have here on Earth or looking forward to seeing somebody that you lost in
You're
the
so
future
beautiful,
up in
like
heaven.
inside and outside.
Whatever that may be for you.
You're very
That's
beautiful.
just my message. As simple as that is just to be thankful, and the power of being thankful is so powerful. Never
You're really
wanna
like
stop
touching my
sharing
strength right here.
messages with you.
To really focus
I just had that thought in my mind, and I wanted to
on
get
what
it
I'm
out
really thankful
and
for,
have
because
it
I'm
here on
always
this
just trying to
platform, because I
get
think
higher
that
and
every
more.
message that you can send that's positive is important to just do it. If you're wanting to do something like what I'm doing right now, and I've met a lot of people that are online, like on Instagram and on YouTube, and they're kind of afraid to put themselves out there to either be made fun of or judged, or maybe they don't know what they're doing or they don't know what to say. They're not a professional. Neither am I. But it's just, you have to get past those judgments and the wrong reasons.
I've gotten to
not do
such a point where just
good. To me, it is worth every single comment somebody's gonna say about me, or every single judgment someone will pass on me, or any repercussion, because there's nothing bad about just trying to help people. So to me,
exactly. I think that the fact that you are able to help so many people, and the fact that you had no friends in school, it really makes me smile. You know, I think that I can relate to you in such a deep, deep, deep way, and I really like your Halloween birthday party too as well.
welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if
It's
you've never
super
been
cool.
here before. As you saw from the title, and I'm sure you've been anticipating, today is my Halloween birthday party. Come along with me and I will show you the entire night. When you are watching this, it is actually my actual birthday.
Proud of
I'm
your
gonna upload
evolution
this
growth.
on November 5th, so it is actually my birthday now. I am unveiling.
You have that
my
strong confidence, I could tell. Like after years
That is awesome.
of judgment, you're
Oh my
able
gosh,
to
you
build
didn't
this
put
strong
blood on it.
confidence. Wow, that's super cool. Oh, that's an awesome cake. You have the confidence to treat yourself too when you need it. You know, sometimes I don't treat myself. I just bully myself and bully myself.
I just
Oh my
finished
God,
my
that's
look, and I am Buffy from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh my God, you
I even
slayed
have
it.
the steak.
You look
If
so
the
identical.
apocalypse comes, beat me.
Yeah, just. Ooh, that's a really cool design. Ooh, I love those statues. Like, you know, the simple things, you can just live the dream of your life, and you just, you know, very appreciative of all these, you know, I'm able to decorate your house. People say, oh, I'm unable to go out, but at least you can decorate your house in any special way you want. Oh my God, that's super cool. This is hella epic. Something about it just give me that really cool, creative, innovative vibe. Like, Ariana, you're super creative and innovative. Like, man, I wish I could be like you. Right now, I just use my resources that I got, but I don't really stay innovative. This is impressive. The time to craft all these props, if you're making these props handmade, then that's like really, really phenomenal. Ooh, that spider. That's crazy. Literally, the paintings move like that. That's crazy. Gee, that's so cool. Like, this is my reaction, honest reaction. I just think that you're so fun and cool, you know. It's actually pretty high-key funny, you know. Sometimes I just like to imagine and play pretend like we're literally inside the haunted house. That looks super interesting. It looks super interesting. And of course, neon. I'm really proud of how creative and innovative you become. And, you know, and how confident you've established yourself, you know. It's really inspired me to have confidence in the small things where I can maintain my own self-love, you know. That's what matters, you know. Geez, you went skydiving? Damn, I'm really proud of you. That's like, for real, skydiving.
After 70 years of leather bifolds, it was time.
That's for another video. But if you're able to skydive, I have to work for your skydiving. Like I'm the last person that would ever skydive. I would rather, yeah, I would rather starve 2 weeks than go skydiving. That's how terrified I am. But like, you know, I'm always a person with intrusive thoughts, so I always have to, what if thought, like, what if this happens? What if that happens? But yeah, you're awesome. So from me to Tanley to you, huge shout out.